Hello, my old friends and my new friends. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Independence Day. If you don't celebrate, I hope you're having a great Saturday. I know people are very sensitive with the topic of Independence Day. So I get it. Please don't attack me. Today we're gonna be playing with some new makeup. I'm wearing a sweater because it's cold in my house. We're gonna be leaving later, so obviously I'm gonna change because I'm not going out in this like 90-degree heat in a sweatshirt. We are going to be playing with the BH Cosmetics palettes. I think I used this in another video, but I can't remember. So we're gonna be playing with the Bellini face palette, and then we're gonna be playing with the Mimosa eyeshadow palette. Which at first, when I saw this, I was like, what? Was I drunk? Like, why did I buy this? And then I was sitting here looking at it and I was like, actually, it's really pretty. And I can create some looks in here that aren't completely pink. So I just decided to try. Worst case scenario, I wash it the hell off. And those are the colors. Yeah, they're not like the most shimmeriest, most prettiest, but they are pretty. I mean, kind of pretty. So we're gonna see what we can create with this. I bought it, I might as well use it. For those of you wonder, okay, first I'm going to go into We Love Brunch, which is this light shade down here. For you wondering, I had a really great birthday. I spent it going to the mountains. We went to dinner. Oh, we went to like a brunch, and then we went to dinner. We went to brunch, then we went to the mountains, and then we went to dinner. And yeah, it was awesome. We went to one of my favorite places called the Dodo. I hadn't been there in a long time. You know what's weird is, have you ever been to a restaurant that you hadn't been to in a really long time, but you have like these memories of it, that it was just like the best food you ever had, and then when you go back again a while later, you're like, it's not as good as I remember. It's just not. That's kind of what happened yesterday, which sucks, but that's fine. It's fine. It is what it is, you know? So, this color looks really brown, but it comes off very peachy. And this is clean. It's a brand new brush, actually. So, I don't know. I'm not a peach lover. I'm gonna go into Happy Hour, which is this color here. This looks brown, right? I mean, to me, it does. Same brush. We're gonna go in. And we're gonna go in with the mustard shade in the outer like rim of this color. Okay. Pretty pink still. I don't know, that's weird. Let's see what it looks like when I touch it. I mean, it's not brown, but I feel like it looks like the color in the packaging. I have had a lot of hits and misses with BH. This Bellini palette, is that what it's called? Mimosa, my bad. Has 16 shades, 0.56 ounces total of 16 grams. And it is pretty, I'm trying to salvage this because I am not feeling this color at all. I think I can save it. Let's hope. Okay, I'm gonna go with a smaller brush to just kind of blend out this inner corner. And then I'm gonna go in with a bigger, fluffier brush to soften all of this up. So, do you guys have any plans? Any fun, super fun plans for the 4th? I know there's really not much to do. No parks in my state, at least, are doing fireworks. So we just bought our own. We're gonna do them here at home. I don't really know what else we plan on doing. I would like to barbecue, maybe, you know, cook some food, but we'll see. Say it looks darker. Add some more to the outer corner of this side. Okay. All right, so I was gonna put bubbly on my lid, which bubbly looks very pretty, right? But it's super chunky, and I'm afraid that it's going to end up all over my face. First, I am though gonna go into my brow bone with this light shade. It's called Chilled. It's just literally a white eyeshadow. Okay. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm gonna go in with a bronzer. I'm gonna go with tan. And I'm gonna kind of warm this up. I don't like how peachy it is. That's like really, really bugging me. I don't like peach eyeshadows on myself. That's why when I saw this palette when it arrived, I was like, what the fucking shit? Like, I bought that. Was I drunk? Was I not paying attention? And then I really think that honestly what happened, because I'm not going to take any accountability for buying stupid shit, is that the pictures online didn't look the same. Because I honestly don't think I would have bought this had I realized how peachy, but I mean, I guess the name of it is Mimosa. So I don't know, maybe I was just being stupid and thought it looked really pretty, and then once I got it I was like, what in the freaking hell did I just buy? This was just not a good purchase for me. Just because these aren't shades I normally gravitate towards, but they're not ugly. The palette is nice. It is very, yeah, I don't know. If you like these kind of shades, it's not that bad. I guess that's the most I can say. I'm gonna clean up my inner corners because I've got like, okay, I'm gonna go in my lower lash line with Happy Hour, which was this color here. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, whoa, okay. I picked it up too much. Okay. That's what I got going on. Now I'm trying to decide, like really decide if I want to put a shimmer. I think I should. I mean, it's the 4th of July, right? Everything's gonna be bright, sparkly, and fireworks and all that other jazz. Okay. All right. Why does it still look like I have freaking eyeshadow back, like right here? Okay, now I'm gonna line my lower lash line with the Milk Makeup. It's like a peachy shade, not peachy shade, nude. Looks like that. I'm gonna line my lower lash line with this because I like how it opens up the lid. I used to do this all the time and then I couldn't find this thing. Finally found it again. Okay. Just kind of opens up your eye a little bit. I'm gonna go in with another brush because I feel like this isn't blended very well. I don't know, it looked like that once I put that. Once I put the milk eyeliner on, kind of. I like how blended it looks at the top. Like that's so pretty. I'm gonna go in with a clean brush. That is clean. Okay, and I'm going to do some more blending. This is not going to be fun to watch, so I will be right back. Okay guys, so I did some more blending and I'm gonna go in with Bubbly and we're gonna put this on the lid. Oh, it's pretty. I like it. Very pretty. This does not feel like a shade that I would be able to get to work properly with a brush, to be perfectly honest. It is pretty chunky and yeah, I think this is a better finger application, a better product to use as a finger application. I'm gonna try my brush. Let's see what happens. I just see this one like going everywhere with a brush. No, seems to be fine. Okay, it did kind of go everywhere, just a little bit underneath, and I'm going to go ahead and brush that away, or at least try. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we're gonna do for the eyes. Now let's move on to the Peach Bellini, or the Bellini face palette. So this palette has 6 colors. It's 6 blushes. It's a 6 blush palette. It's not, there's no highlighters in it. It is just blushes. So we are going to go in with this brush here. No. Let's use a blush brush. How about that? My complexion brush by Alamar. And I'm gonna go into Life's a Peach, which is this one here. Yeah, see that mess? Oh my gosh, I need to get organized. I say that all the time. And I'm mixing it with Just a Peach. So Life's a Peach and Just a Peach. It's pretty peachy. You know, what's funny is when I was like first using makeup, not just first doing YouTube, just first using makeup in general, I was obsessed with peach blushes. Obsessed. I thought that they were the most flattering blushes on my complexion. Oh my gosh, I look like a clown. These are very pigmented, which is really nice, but just be careful so you don't look like me. Yeah, I thought peach blushes were the best complexion best blushes for my melasma. Still hasn't gone away. This is like so sucky. I hate it so bad from when I was pregnant. Anyways, and now I feel kind of like it's not as great as I remember. Like, am I just crazy? It's just too much. So I'm gonna go in with some banana bread by Huda to just kind of carve out my cheekbones. And I might put a little bit of this over the blush just to kind of tone it down, because going over it didn't help with like a clean brush. The thing I hate the most about this Huda Beauty palette or powder is it's like such a pain in the butt to get out of here, this stupid net. Like, I get why it's there to kind of keep the product inside, but I don't know. It just doesn't come out very well. Okay, now I'm gonna blend out that. See if it covered my mustache. I mean, just a little. Oh my gosh, that blush is still so strong. Holy crap. Dude, that is like, wow. Wow. Okay. I think the best way to tone the blush down just a tad bit. I took it a little, like, I literally look like I just have rosacea. I took it down quite a bit. I don't like though that the Huda Beauty didn't carve out my cheeks how I wanted. There we go. This is key. Alright guys, I'm gonna do my lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, this is the final look. I think that on my lips I have the KKW 2.5. I have been in love with this. I think it looks so pretty on. You do kind of have to like rub your lips in quite a bit because if you don't, it leaves like, it pushes the lip gloss up around your perimeter of your lips and it looks kind of ugly and gross. And then if you don't rub it in, it kind of settles into the lines of your lips, but it just fixes it by going. So as long as you do that, you're good. And it leaves your lips looking really plump and fuller than as if you, even fuller than your lips are. So anyways, yeah, so my final thoughts on this palette are there are more colors in this than I will use. I think that it is a beautiful palette for someone that really enjoys these kind of colors. I personally won't use not even half of these. I won't use this one, I won't use this one, I won't use this one, I won't use this. Like, there's just so many colors in here that I won't use that this was really like a waste of money. I probably would use these, the mustard color, Sunny, and then obviously this is the color I used, and then I used this one, and then Bubbly. And I like the other shimmery colors. There's not a real big pop to them. They're just, you can find better shades in other palettes. The colors are very pigmented. I didn't have a lot of fallout when I was creating my look. So if these are colors that you are interested, this is a pretty color. This is pretty. If these are colors that you would regularly want to use in just life, then you might like this. Other than this one, I think I'm gonna have to find a look for that one. But the rest of them, I'm just kind of like, really, I don't know what I would do with them. I'm gonna play with it some more. I did spend my money on it, so I want to make sure I get my money's worth. But if these aren't colors that you would regularly use, I just would say just skip it. The Bellini palette, the cheek palette, I think it's beautiful. They're very, very pigmented, so I would go with a very light hand. The colors are stunning. I really like the Georgia Peach. I think this is really pretty. That's what I should have gone in with in order to kind of tone down this. When I first put it on and it was like, you know, way too much. I bet you that one would have helped. But whatever, that's fine. So I'm gonna play with these a little bit more and, you know, see if I can create some looks using other colors in here that I probably wouldn't normally use, because I really want to, especially the purple. Oh my gosh, I didn't even pay attention to that purple until just now. So, all right guys, I hope that you enjoyed the look. I hope that you have a wonderful 4th of July. If you guys plan on picking up this palette, let me know, or if you did and you love the way that it looked, let me know. I'm curious if you guys created some awesome looks and give me some advice on how to make this work for me. All right guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a happy 4th of July, Independence Day, Saturday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay guys, I'm gonna jump back in here really quick. I added the purple to the bottom of this look and I love it. Tell me this does not look pretty. Like, it looks stunning. I love this purple. So just for that purple alone, I'm satisfied. All right guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.